Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Margie. And I have another grocery haul for you guys today. So this is all from Walmart. I don't remember the total. It was $200 something with the tip. We do get our groceries delivered just because it's easier for us. I hate going to the grocery store, especially on the weekend, which is when we would be going because it's super busy. And honestly, I'd rather just pay someone to get the groceries for us. So this is everything we got for this week. A lot of this stuff we'll have into next week and some of the stuff even longer. We definitely don't go through all the groceries in a week that we get, but we do get groceries every week. And typically we shop at Walmart. Sometimes I do like to go to Aldi though. Okay, so let's get into it. So first up, I ordered bananas. We got plantains. Like, this is so huge and funky. I don't think I've ever had plantains, and if I have, then I don't remember. And I'm not sure if they taste very similar to a banana, so I don't know. We'll have to see what we're gonna do with these, but hopefully we figure something out. Got some kiwis. My husband picked these out. I'll probably be mentioning what's mine and what my husband picked out and stuff because I'm eating healthy right now and he's not. So if you're wondering, that's why we have some stuff that's not so healthy on the table. Got some strawberries. We love our strawberries. Needed to restock on these. We just have a few left from last week. Got 4 avocados. Ooh, it's so bright outside. So shiny. We got our famous guest star right here. What are you doing? He's always here when I do my grocery hauls. And you love watching the grocery hauls, don't you, baby? Aw, thank you. Thank you, baby. Ow! He always has to end up biting. He always does. Me, oh my sweet boy. Okay, back to the haul. It is so bright right now. Oh my god, I'm loving this. Okay, our house doesn't get that much natural sunlight, so whenever it does, I'm just over the moon. Okay, next, I don't know if I already said, 4 avocados. I like to use these on wraps. My daughter loves avocado just on its own, like plain avocado with salt, so that's really good. Got a bag of some sweet potatoes. I actually made homemade sweet potato fries last week with the ground turkey burgers that I made, and they were so good and so easy to make, so I think I'm gonna do that again this week because also I got more ground turkey to make more of the burgers. They were so good. The 1 pound of ground turkey for me made enough for 6 burgers, so I had 3 dinners out of that, out of the burger meat, and then the sweet potatoes I only ate with 2 dinners because my husband ate some too. And my daughter tried them, but she wasn't the biggest fan, which she used to love sweet potatoes when she was a kid, and now she doesn't, but that's okay. All right, and then speaking of my daughter, I got her these to try because she really loves hot dogs, and these just looked fun. She does not eat the healthiest stuff because she is a toddler, and she's very picky right now. But the good news is that we finally pretty much got her off of a bottle, which I'm so happy because she just turned 2 last month. And she only gets 1 bottle now, and it's right before bed, and she hasn't been asking for it throughout the day, and I'm so proud of her, but I'm also so sad because it's like she's growing up, you know, but it's way past due anyways. So where was I going with that? The point was, she's eating more food now than she was because she's not always full on just milk. And so I got her these to try. They look really good, and they're Scooby-Doo, and they look fun, but they are super light. So I looked at the back of the package to see like how many approximately are in here, and look at that. 4 pieces, only 1.5 servings per container, so there's only 6 in here. Like, that's a ripoff. I will probably not be getting these again unless she's like super in love with them, but for the price, I would say not worth it. I'm pretty sure they were like $4, so probably not buying these again, but hopefully she eats them. And if not, my husband would. Okay, got some frozen broccoli just to have to throw into some recipes this week. I'm making a teriyaki bowl, so I'm gonna use this as the veggie in there, and then probably some shredded carrots that I have in the fridge too. Over here, I already showed the ground turkey that I said I'm using to make ground turkey burgers again this week. Then I got some chicken tenderloins. I still have them in the bag because I don't like taking the chicken out sometimes when it's like wet and stuff, but these are also for a recipe this week. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but I am making, no, actually I do remember what they're for. They're for a like Dorito bowl. It's like a healthy bowl with rice and chicken and pico de gallo, some cheese. And then there's just like a little tiny bit of crushed Doritos on top, just to like satisfy the craving for some chips, add a crunch. And I'm very excited to try that. And then over here, I got some of the Real Good lightly breaded chicken nuggets. Honestly, forgot about these. I was eating these last time that I was eating healthy. These and the strips, but the last time we got the strips, there was like a gross part in one of them, which kind of turned us off from them for a while, but I'm giving them another chance. I don't think there would be a gross part in the nuggets so much as there would be in the tenders, so hopefully. My husband picked these out, just some corn dogs to have for an easy dinner. Also, he got a Supreme Pizza, Red Baron. I love this stuff too, it's so good, I'm so jealous. Okay, back to the front. Got some more cottage cheese. The Good Culture brand is the best brand. Everyone always says it, and now I see why, because I finally tried it and I love it. It's not as like wet as other brands, and I used to just get the Great Value, the Walmart brand, which is definitely cheaper, but I will spend the extra like $1 or whatever to get this one. And I use this primarily for recipes. I'm not the biggest fan of cottage cheese on its own or like with fruit or something. I don't know, I just don't love the taste of it on its own. But last week I made a cottage cheese tomato soup, a cottage cheese mac and cheese recipe. And then today I actually baked some cottage cheese banana bread, which has obviously cottage cheese in it. So I just like to use this mostly in recipes. Got some pico de gallo, like I said, for those Dorito bowls. My husband got some Dean's French onion dip, and he was supposed to get Ruffles, I think. I don't know if he added them to the list, or maybe we already have them at home, but I guess I'll see, because I honestly don't really know what he ordered. This week I just had him put it in the Walmart app himself, so we'll see if they forgot the Ruffles or not. Then I got some of this Pancho's white queso. This is also for the Dorito bowl recipe. Obviously it's queso, it's not going to be good for you. 2 tablespoons, 70 calories, decent amount of fat, got some protein, but it's just a little drizzle on top that you mix with some Taco Bell hot sauce. And you just drizzle it on top, so it can't be that bad for me if I use like a tablespoon and then some 0-calorie hot sauce. Okay, over here my husband got 2 things of light blueberry Greek yogurt this week, so 8 cups total. He's been bringing yogurt to work, so I'm sure that's why he got more. I got more of the Better Goods keto-friendly hamburger buns that I got in my last haul. I really like these. If you didn't see my last haul, one bun only has 50 calories and it has 18 grams of fiber and 7 grams of protein, so only 5 grams of net carbs. And these are gonna be for the turkey burgers again. They're pretty small, I will say, so, but the burgers I made were pretty small too, so it worked out perfectly. And then I got some of these to try. Yeah, so frozen Greek yogurt bars, vanilla chocolate crunch. These look so good. Here is the nutrition info. I love how they have per carton. How is that the serving size? The serving is 1 carton, okay. Well, I'm only gonna be having 1 bar at a time, so 140 calories. Does have a decent amount of sugar, but just for a sweet treat after dinner, I'm very excited to try these. My husband, of course, got these. He loves these, the hip chip. They're just pretty much like a, what are they called? Like an ice cream sandwich, yeah, with the cookies. Those are really good. I used to eat those too, and I miss them. My daughter loves those too, so he'll usually split one with her for dinner. She'll get like a third or whatever, and he'll get the rest. And then over here, my husband got more of these French rolls for lunches this week. He normally gets the 6 count of the regular size, but they substituted for 12 mini ones, so that's fine. Got some of this white bread for my daughter for sandwiches, and then I got myself the keto bread. This is my favorite. If you watched my Aldi haul, I showed how they have a very similar one at Aldi that's also 35 calories per slice, and it has 4 grams of protein instead of 5. And it's like half the price. So definitely every time I go to Aldi, I will be getting a loaf. But like I said, I don't go out to get groceries that much because I just get irritated and anxious and all of the above. But I do love Aldi. I just need to start going during the week, not the weekend. Okay, then my husband got 4 of these big burritos, the red hot beef. He throws these in the freezer actually. I used to get these, but the bean and cheese ones, and they're actually pretty good. Okay, let's come around this way for a sec. So I got Taco Bell mild sauce, if it'll focus on the sauce. This was for those Dorito bowls and also just to have to put on top of eggs or wraps or whatever. My husband got more of this, the submarine dressing. He loves this stuff on his sandwiches and it looks so good. I don't think I've ever even tried it. It's made of like olive oil though, so it's definitely high calorie. And then I got this. I've never tried this before, this Yum Yum sauce, and this is the reduced calorie, the light one. So it's 90 calories for 2 tablespoons, which isn't the best thing for you, but this is also just for a drizzle on top of the teriyaki bowls I'll be making this week, and I'm excited to try this. I don't really know what it's gonna taste like, but it looks really good. It kind of reminds me of Big Mac sauce, like the color of it. And also, McDonald's has Shamrock Shakes back, and those are like my weakness. And it just so happens that every year when they come out, I just so happen to be eating healthy. But this year I'm gonna let myself get 1 or 2, just a small, probably no whipped cream. And I know that they're not good for me, obviously. But they only come out once a year, so I have to. I got this minute rice, this white rice it's actually for the Dorito bowls because you use this, what is it called? It's over there. I'll show it in a little bit. The like tomato bouillon, I don't know. But it's like a fast way to make Spanish rice. I can't talk today. But yeah, it's like a faster way to make Spanish rice, just like a single serving. So I've actually never had minute rice, fun fact. So we'll see how that is. I could probably also use cauliflower rice, but I'm just gonna go based off the recipe that I'm using this week for the Dorito bowl thing. So we'll see. And if anything, I can always swap next time for a cauliflower rice. Someone's still hard at work, huh? Hard at work, hard at work. Hi. Sorry if you hear my daughter. She is in our bedroom with my husband right now. Also, my husband loves that I've been, well, I think he does. I think he loves that I've been filming for YouTube again, the grocery hauls, because then he doesn't have to help me put them away. Because I just do it all since I'm already out here, but funny, funny. Alrighty, next I got some uncured turkey bacon. I have been really enjoying eggs, which I know they're like $1 bajillion right now, but I've said this before, I'm not the huge fan, or I'm not the biggest fan of meat in general. I just am not a meat girly. Like I pretty much only like chicken, ground turkey, ground beef, turkey bacon, I guess, and like deli meat. I don't know. I'm not big on like pork and steak, and I don't know. I get grossed out by meat a lot, so. Got some of this to add to my breakfast wraps or scrambled eggs or something. Breakfast sandwich, 1 slice, 45 calories, and 5 grams of protein. Really nice. All right, my husband got more of this. I can't see the name anymore because it got cut off. Just some turkey for sandwiches and also some ham for sandwiches for this week. He still does have a little bit from last week. I just realized how expensive this is. Is it? I don't know. $10 and $8, so like $19 for these two is kind of crazy, isn't it? I don't know. I feel like it is. Maybe because I just buy this one, which I guess I'll show now, and it's like $6. The honey roasted turkey breast, Hillshire Farm. I know that these are probably a lot better for you because they're like freshly sliced, and this is probably full of a lot more preservatives and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just like this, so it is what it is. Got more of these that I love, the fat-free singles. I like to make grilled cheese out of these or just throw them on my egg breakfast sandwiches or in an egg wrap. They are 30 calories per the slice, and they have 0 fat and 4 grams of protein. And I love them. And they do melt pretty well too for being fat-free, because I know a lot of people don't like fat-free cheese because it doesn't melt. I will say the shredded fat-free cheese melts a lot worse than this one. Okay, back up here, husband got some pepper jack cheese for sandwiches for work. I got more of my Lily's hazelnut. This is my favorite, or slowly turning into my favorite chocolate to eat while I am on a diet. 11 pieces, 130 calories, and yeah, there you go. If you're new here, because if you're not new here, you've been seeing me show this in the past few weeks. And then I wanted to try this too. I'm obviously not doing Atkins or anything like that, but these just looked really good. 100 calories per bar, and they're like, have the little crunchies in them. It just looks so good. So there's 5 bars in here. They do have 4 grams of fiber and 3 grams of protein too. So I'm very excited to try these. These look really good. Okay, next up, got some of the Protein Plus Spaghetti, the Barilla brand. Barilla, I don't really know how you pronounce it, but this is my favorite protein pasta. Used to love the Bonza protein pasta until I tried this, and now I will never go back. The Bonza just has more of like a, I don't know, maybe because it's chickpeas, so it tastes a little weird to me, but love this stuff. Got my daughter more hot dogs. Got one more of these that I've been getting the past couple weeks, but I just needed one because I only had one this week and I want to have one or two at all times. The spicy protein chips. If you haven't seen me show these before, they are amazing. 140 calories and 19 grams of protein. And if you're like me and you love like spicy chips, hot Cheetos and stuff, these really satisfy that craving. Got some more of these for my daughter. These peanut butter puffs, the little Suns. She loves these and she's been snacking a lot more now throughout the day. Like, cause we only eat lunch and dinner. We're not really a breakfast kind of family. So she's just been snacking a lot more now that she's not drinking as much milk. So whatever snacks we can get into her, we will. All right, got some nacho cheese Doritos, which I talked about, the Dorito bowls. So I'll just need a few of these. And then the rest my husband can take to work or eat at home, whatever he wants to do. We got some more Cheez-It Duos, sharp cheddar and Parmesan. These are my daughter's favorite snack. Like, she loves those so much. So I got her more of those. She doesn't eat these all, obviously. My husband will snack on them too. Sometimes I'll even have a few, but she is the main eater of these in the house for sure. Okay, I'm actually gonna show this stuff here in the back first because it's a little bit more boring. So we got more of the zero sugar twist up. We get this every week. I know soda isn't good for you, but it is what it is. This just helps me stay on track. And I've been like trying and experimenting with some of the prebiotic or probiotic, whatever, sodas the past couple weeks. And I've really liked some of them, and then some I just don't like as much, like the flavor. The watermelon lime I had, didn't like that. But I love the black cherry, so I guess it's just hit or miss. So I like to have these on hand. Mostly this is what I drink. And then my husband typically drinks the zero sugar cherry Pepsi, which I also did order today, and for some reason they're sending it through shipping, not delivery, even though it's still coming today. So I'm like, what is the point of that? I don't know. All right, and then we got some eggs, 2 things of 18. Gotta make sure they're okay with egg prices right now. I don't want any of them to be broken. They're safe. But yeah, we got more eggs. I've been loving egg wraps and egg sandwiches and scrambled eggs. Eggs for me are just a really easy, quick lunch meal when I don't really feel like cooking. And it's good protein, and there's just so many different ways you can eat eggs, and also they're great for baking. And this week I made myself egg wraps, and my husband wanted me to make him some, so I got some more eggs. And then also these mac and cheese cups from our daughter. We still have, I think, 3 maybe left from last week. She does eat these a lot, obviously. And then I think my husband had a couple for one of his dinners too this week. And I don't blame him because I honestly love that mac and cheese too. And I miss it. Okay, and then over here, we got 2 more gallons of milk. Or, I'm sorry, 2 gallons of water. We still get the baby water because, if you didn't know, life hack. It's like 15 cents cheaper than the distilled Great Value brand. And this is the Parents' Choice brand, so I don't know why, because they're like the same exact thing, but we use these mainly for our ice machine, and we won't be needing as much now since our daughter isn't drinking milk anymore, because we used to mix the milk with her water. And also we would use this in her bottle sterilizer, which I'm so happy to say I just ran it for the very last time, hopefully, fingers crossed, until if we ever have another baby. But there's just no point for it to be on the counter anymore and take up space. And I'm very excited to put it away into storage. I don't know if you can hear my husband and daughter, but they're having a good old time right now. I don't know what they're doing, but she's laughing very hard and loud. All right, can of pumpkin. This is for our dog. If you're new here, he gets this on top of his dry food for dinner time only. Breakfast, he just gets his dry food. Half a gallon of milk. We still have a half gallon in the fridge, and like I said, she's drinking less milk now. I don't drink this milk. I drink the Fairlife. My husband sometimes has cereal maybe once a week. Other than that, we don't really use milk all too often. And like I said, I got the Fairlife. I get the fat-free one. I love this stuff. And then I still have one of these in the fridge that I just broke open today, so I got another dark roast, and that should get me through the rest of the week. And then for the recipes this week, oh, so this is what I was talking about earlier. When I said it's for the minute rice, this. So it's like a fast way to make Spanish rice or something that tastes like Spanish rice. So I'm excited to try that. Hopefully it's easy because I tried making Spanish rice only one other time in my life and it was a complete failure. Got some teriyaki sauce. This is for the teriyaki bowls. I don't have any of this in our house. And then I got another soy sauce. I got the less sodium Great Value brand. We have one in our fridge, but there's like, I don't know, probably that much in the bottle. So I just need to get another one. This thing probably lasts us like a year. So we'll have that for a while. And then this I got for, which it is for me, okay, but hear me out. It's for like a healthy s'mores recipe that you make in the toaster. So you put some of this on a low-carb tortilla, which are also full of protein and fiber. So you spread some of that out, and then you take like a small chocolate or something, and I'll probably honestly end up using one of these, my Lily's hazelnut, or I know this is a very big mess because we just cleaned our other pantry today. This is just like a little standing shelf we have because we don't have that much room in our pantry in our kitchen because it's one of those cabinet pantries and it just sucks. But my husband found I had some other candy, so I'm probably gonna use these mini Trader Joe's bars to make the little s'more thing, and I'm so excited. Also, I really need to reorganize that, even though I just did. Okay, but so you add the fluff, you add your choice of chocolate, and then you fold it into a tortilla, but like not all the way. I don't really know how to explain it without showing it. And then you put it in your toaster for like a minute, just until it gets warm and ooey gooey, and then it's supposed to be like a healthy version of like s'mores. I'm like so excited to try that. I don't know. I thought that was so cool. So we'll see how that is. And honestly, this fluff isn't too high in calories. Yes, it has a lot of sugar for 2 tablespoons. But that's probably all I'll need. 2 tablespoons for 40 calories. Yum. Alright, and then I got this Smucker's sugar-free jam. I have been making the Kodiak pancakes this week. I've made them once or twice. I don't remember. But they're so good. Like so good. But I've been using sugar-free maple syrup, and sometimes I just want something like fruity instead. So I got this. And I didn't show the macros on this. So it is 10 calories per tablespoon, no sugar, no fat, nothing. So there's the ingredients if you're into that. But yeah, I hope this is good. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I know some people's stomach like gets upset with sugar-free stuff, but mine doesn't, so I guess I'm lucky. And then this is the last thing, and I feel like this is actually the one I'm most excited about because high protein iced coffee. Can we just take a second for this packaging? And it's also lactose free if you're into that. So it has 20 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, 100 calories, 1 gram of net carbs. It does have caffeine. Oh, but the packaging is so cute. Vanilla latte. And then 175 milligrams of caffeine, so 2 cups of coffee. And then here are the macros if you're interested. 100 calories, blah, 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 blah. But the protein, I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna try this possibly tomorrow morning. So I'll let you guys know on the screen right here how I liked it because I'm gonna be editing this vlog in the next, or not this vlog, this grocery haul in the next few days. So we'll see how that is, but I do actually want to vlog again too. Okay guys, so that is everything for this week's haul. This was a big one, but like I said, we will be eating this stuff for more than just 1 week. There are things that we always get every week, you already know. If you're not new here, we always get our strawberries, our iced coffee, all those goodies. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, comment down below and let me know what your favorite thing from my grocery haul is, because I'm curious. Something that you would be most likely to buy. Oh, and also let me know if you guys have tried this yum yum sauce, because I'm curious. But anyway, thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so you never miss when I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bowser, say bye. Say bye. Bye. Whoop.